Okay, thank you everyone for attending my presentations for today. So actually in these special occasions, I would like to present about my own business, but actually it is about my small businesses that I already launched from 22nd of July 2022, and the brand names is Morfal.Stores. So as you can see on the screen, that is my brand names. So the characteristics that makes this Morphle stores looks different from the other brands is we have the characteristics. So the characteristics is be different with Lagas. All right, so as you can see on the screens, this is the designs of the Morphle store. So this designs is adapted from the Balinese designs also. And then now we are moving to the next sections. All right, so I will tell you from the introductions first. So actually, this Lagas t-shirts represents about the attractive clothes that in turn to attract the consumer attentions, because these t-shirts is showcase eccentric designs that making them style icons among young people. Because we know that nowadays the young generation is mostly like to follow the fast trend fashions, and it makes me to decide to make these Lagas t-shirts because I have observed that in social media they also like these three things. Like the first one is unique shape, and then the second one is the unique sketch designs, and then the last one is the unique mix and match color of the clothes. So I actually adapted from this second choice, I mean. So I adapt of the unique designs. And then for the each designs is also included of the stories or meanings that behind each designs to reflect considerations for local cultures in marketing these unique and artistic fashions. Because I'm pretty sure that nowadays people are less knowledgeable about the cultures because the effect of the westernizations. So these products offer a designs which blend with explores the richness of local cultures. So these Lagas designs that I provide on the screens is mixed with the Barong and Rangda designs. And on the top, I provide the Lagas characteristics of Morfal.Store. And then it's me, Wayan Kumari Dharma Patni, or you can call me as Kumari or Nia as my nickname. So I'm is the person who found this Morfal.Store, and with the uniqueness of word Lagas and also the local richness designs. And I am is an undergraduate student from Ganesha University of Education, especially in English language education program at 5D class with student ID number 21120211101. And nice to meet you all. So this is the photo of myself also. Okay, so now we are talking about the Lagas t-shirts. Well, I often say word Lagas, 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 and I know that you all are curious about what Lagas is. Well, Lagas word is adapted from the Balinese language that its meaning is with the great determinations and courage in making or decided on something. But in the other hands, I learned that this word Lagas is so artistic. So this both aspects align with the principle of today's youth who have ambitious goals and significant determinations in realizing their dreams, while also young generations, Z generations is appreciating all aspects with high artistic value, uniqueness, distinct characteristics, and also attractiveness. All right, I would like to convey several advantages of Lagas t-shirts that make it different from the other t-shirts. So I would like to explain from the first one that is about the quality of material and designs. So Lagas t-shirts is uses 24 scambed cotton, so which means it's thicker and less transparent compared to 30 scambed cotton. So the designs also illustrated local cultures are meticulously crafted ensuring that having a good details and also long-lasting print by the sablon also. And then the second one is local wisdom reflected in design, because I am as the founder is likely to apply or adapt it from the local wisdoms and the value of the Lagas t-shirts. So the consumers will feel connected to the cultural heritage through ownership of the designs embedded in these t-shirts also. Okay, now we are moving to the next advantages, and then it is about the competitive pricing, because we offering the reasonable prices to attract a broader consumer base. And then number four, we apply an innovative with limited quantities of each designs, because we continuously innovating designs and offering various options gives the impressions that my products are always up to date based on the artistic wisdom of Indonesia. And each design is produced in limited quantities because to create a unique and distinctive image for every consumer who owns it. And then the last one is every each design is educational. It is having an educational messages and empowerment, because the principle of myself, I'm sorry, is creating marketing campaigns that not only sell products, but also educate the consumers about the local wisdoms and its positive impact. So this strengthening a sense of pride and empowerment in wearing Morfal.Store products, including stickers. I'm sorry for the distractions. Okay, I will continue the explanations. Now we are moving to the market research that I have done. So the market research that I did is about the trends and also about the typical of the consumers. I'm sorry for the distraction again. Okay, I'm sorry for a lot of distractions right here, because I have a lot of dogs and they are barking. So I will continue the material. And I observe about two things in here. The first one is about the trends, and also the second one is about the typical of the consumers. So I knew three important things in here. The first one is about the consumers interested in arts, because the consumer who are interested in arts are individuals who tend to be interested in, appreciate, and seek experience related to creative expressions, visual aesthetic, and artistic values in clothing or other items. And then the second one, consumers who want unique clothing, because we know that if this fast fashion trends is we often we often find a lot of same things on the public. So with the prevalence of the current fast fashions, many people end up with having the same types of clothing, like from shirts until shoes actually. And then the last one is consumers look for affordable price with the high quality products, because some of them is expressed that with affordable prices with the good quality items, they can acquire more clothing and allowing for varied styles at different events. And that makes sense for me. Okay, so I will tell you specifically about Lagas t-shirt products. Well, Lagas t-shirts is a representation of design inspired by the artistic wisdom of Indonesia, spanning from Sabang until Merauke. So its unique and artistic designs give the t-shirt its distinctive character. So the design is created by my hand as the owner and also the founder of Morfal.Store since 2022 until now. And each design on the shirt is tell its own story and meaning. So making it rarely to find its similarities between the designs of different shirts in the market. And as you can see on the screen, so I already provide my designs in here. So this is the design of Dewi Durga that is made that is combined or collaborated with the Scorpio animals. And then for the price, we offer for Lagas t-shirt is 90,000 Indonesian rupiah per piece. So this price includes of a free sticker featuring of the Lagas t-shirt designs. And why I consider this 90,000 Indonesian rupiah per piece, because the pricing is considered based on the prices of distro t-shirts in the Bali region, such as Alcatra and also handmade Champah. As you know, that these both two major brands have their own designs with limited production for each designs. But however, the prices they offer are quite high, like 80,000 for Alcatra and starting from 260,000 for handmade Champa. So it's quite high for me. So I will explain specifically for the calculations that I considered until I decided uh to set 90,000 Indonesian rupiah per piece for Lagas t-shirts is by calculate the capital needed to produce Lagas t-shirts and also calculate the net profit. Okay, I would like to explain from the capital needed to produce Lagas t-shirts in a single productions. Well, as you can see on the screen, by production cost per shirts time quantity of shirts to be produced, I will get 2,000, 2,750,000. I'm sorry. So for single productions, I produce 50 pieces of t-shirts, of Lagas t-shirts. And then the second one is cost of digitizing the design is actually it's not 150,000 rupiah because I rewrite the wrong information in here, but the fact is 300 Indonesian rupiah per design. So the total is 2,000, 2,900,000 Indonesian rupiah. So for the calculation for the net profit is by knowing the production cost per shirts, and actually I know that the cost per shirt is 55,000 Indonesian rupiah, and then digital printing cost per shirt is doing by divided the cost of digitizing the design divided by 50 pieces, and then I will get 6,000 Indonesian rupiah per shirts for the digital printing. And then if we want to know the basic cost for each t-shirts is by times of the production cost per shirts plus digital printing cost per shirts, and then I will get 61,000 Indonesian rupiah. So net profit for each shirt is 90,000 Indonesian rupiah minus 61,000 Indonesian rupiah, and then I will get 29,000 Indonesian rupiah. So the total net profit for a single production of shirts, the amount is 50 pieces Lagas t-shirts, is 29,000 Indonesian rupiah times 50 pieces, and then I will get 1,450,000 Indonesian rupiah for the net profit for the single production also. And then for the promotions, I have employed include utilizing social media platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and also WhatsApp applications. And then on the branding side, I have created a dedicated account for Morfal.Store since 2022 on Instagrams, and I regularly post photos of designs, prices, and also size charts for the shirts on the Instagram feed. And I consider to buy some influencers that have a lot of followers in their own account, Instagram, like TikTok or maybe Facebook, perhaps. And also I consider to do a paid promote in some local events in the organizations because I want to reach a lot of consumer out there. And then totally I already applied a hashtag on my Instagram account, also TikTok account, to reach a lot of people out there to see my products also. Okay, for the last one is about the place. So I collaborated with the confection. So its name is Divinity Confections. And I released this Lagas t-shirts in there. And then for the marketing is conducting through social media platforms. And for the transactions is I use e-commerce, that is Shopee. And then for the other things that we use to transaction is cash on delivery or COD and bank transfer. So for deliveries outside the COD coverage area or cash on delivery coverage area, the shipments are made using Shopee Express if purchased through Shopee applications, and GNT Express if purchased outside the Shopee applications. And you have to be highlight in here that shipping costs are borne by the buyer. Okay, this is the product that I released from July, 22nd of July 2022 until right now. So I have two colors. The first one is white and then the second one is black. Okay. And then on the left side, as you can see on Instagram feed, I provide the price of the product and also the size chart. All right, I think that's all the explanations of my products of Morfal.Store and about Lagas t-shirts. So if you want to do a collaboration with my own business, so feel free to contact me. And if you want to buy my products, you can contact me directly through Instagram application. So my own username, my own business username is Morfal.Store. So you can find it on Instagram. So I think that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your participations, and see you on the next occasions. Bye bye.